Yay!
Hey guys!
Hi guys! We are recording this on the 2nd of January, so we want to take this moment to wish you a Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Guys! Yes, it's gonna take a while for you to see this message, but at least I'm gonna feel great about the fact that we said it. So, Happy New Year, guys!
Happy New Year!
I hope you enjoyed your holidays. And as for us, we're gonna keep reacting for the entire year, and we're gonna move on with other shows, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do, because we do like the shows that we watch. Did I make sense?
I hope so.
Did I make sense?
Of course you do.
I did.
I think.
Okay. If I didn't make sense, great. Let's move on.
Okay. So today you are here with Axiel,
Chris Kaler,
and I'm Frost from Kyojin Cosplay, and today we are still watching
Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, you said it right!
You said it right.
So today we are watching episode 8, I think.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
What happened last episode?
Oh, you need a refresh?
Yeah, kind of. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
We were on the funeral.
The funerals, right?
The funerals. We know that Luke went
Left.
away. He left away.
Left with
the car.
Shirley's credit card and with
Theo's car. And I guess that he was going to the house.
We guess he's going back to the house.
Because he knows that his sister wasn't killed. Well, didn't commit suicide. And also, he had a vision of both his mother and his sister dead, saying, "Don't go, stay here." That sounds like he's going to the house.
Yeah.
To me, at least.
Yeah.
Something else? Yeah, Steve is being a jerk because he's pushing the guilt and the blame on his father and everyone around him. Shirley is being mad because she surprised Theo with her husband doing what looked like something suspicious.
Mostly about the blood money, guys.
Well, I mean, finding your sister
blood money, Shirley.
Blood money.
But I mean, finding your sister in a closet with your husband would be pretty terrible.
Theo did kind of admit she did something wrong. She didn't deny it.
Yeah, she didn't deny it.
Yeah.
Nope.
She also had a vision, like the
mother.
No, the house, the perfect house, the dream house was destroyed. The little dream.
It was
vision. We were right there.
No, that was
Like,
real. But then she saw her mother.
Her mother's corpse crawling back to her.
Yeah.
And after this, saw her too.
So yeah, and I had this. We discussed the idea of what the house was. Like we saw the mother going downhill a bit in the flashback. I kind of swallowed wrong. I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, so the father, in the flashbacks, he started noticing that something was wrong with the mother. She had a screwdriver to his throat. And she drew thousands of the dream house plans, like format, in the house they were in right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a lot of theories about that being maybe the house is saying that your dream house is in here.
Hill.
Yeah.
Your dream house is the Hill House.
Exactly.
Yep.
So that's what we discussed last episode, right? Am I missing something?
No, you're not.
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay, if I did, we'll find out this episode.
Yep.
So
are you ready to watch it?
Yeah, I want to finish this.
Of course we are.
Okay,
Let's watch
here
this.
We go.
Love the intro. Kind of. Ooh.
I love when a show does an intro, because nowadays there are so many shows that just jump straight to the story.
Yeah.
But introductions are meant to put you in the show and
remember old show back in the day when we had character introduction with actors' faces and their name.
Yeah, we grew up with that. Every show we watched used to have like an opening.
Like John, One Tree Hill, or
Smallsville,
Gilmore Girls,
Roswell. Oh, they all have an intro.
Yeah.
That red door, the red door was open too.
Yeah.
We saw that. We saw the father go into the
flashback of the father.
Yes.
So that was that
because
room.
Mommy was in the red room.
But it wasn't Mommy.
What was that?
A clock worker?
A clock?
He was repairing the
Okay. The
grandfather
mechanism.
clock.
Grandfather clock?
Wait.
What do you mean, sweetheart? Of course you're safe with me. Mom.
How's your marriage? You're kidding, right?
Don't go there.
Living at home. I couldn't help but notice at the funeral.
You aren't seriously doing
Well,
this.
yeah, I am.
Jesus
Okay, I wasn't gonna-
Christ,
I
Dad,
just
you're
thought
out
I
of
would-
line.
It's like too little, too late.
15 years.
You sure you won't come with us?
Oh, it's
You guys have
Halloween.
Come on, Mom,
Yeah.
candy.
How fitting.
Bring her back, son. Mom's had a very hard day.
Like, she's not gonna confront her husband about what she saw.
Disappointed you're not going to Catherine Lane.
No, she just bumped him out.
Candy, candy, candy.
Face your problems.
Can we talk when I get back?
How? You'll be back at the hotel.
Okay. Okay, sure.
She's really bitter. I get it, though. On her side of the story, she believes her husband
He's been cheating on him.
is cheating on her. And she also knows that he lied to her because he used the blood money.
Blood money.
The blood money.
Yes.
Add that to the death of her sister, the fact that she had to prep her, and now her dream house has been destroyed.
Sorry, no candy here.
You're at a funeral home. Do you think they will give you the candies?
But I'm guessing it's not a kid. Maybe James Lafferty? I still want to know who he is.
Well, she got candy.
When someone rings the bell and you go out and there's no one, don't go out and look for the person who was ringing the bell.
Why don't you just put the candies right back
Okay.
there?
You never told me.
Everything I did, I
You
did
did to protect
you.
us. I know. Yeah. Just like you protected Mom.
We're getting to the heart of the problem.
He's bitter.
They're all bitter about something.
Her skull cracked like a melon when she hit the
Let me
desk.
just,
There
Skull
was blood
cracked.
all over the library carpet. There were bruises on her upper arms because someone grabbed her pretty hard.
Okay, Steve.
And a contusion on the back of her head from being shoved into a wall.
We saw that.
Her ankle was twisted, so she was limping. She was bruised to hell, depressed out of her mind, unmedicated, untreated, and abandoned.
Wait, so maybe the dancing lady is the mom.
And she threw herself off the goddamn staircase, and that was your best.
Yeah, all right, well,
No, I really can't wait to see what happened.
But yeah, probably she was the dancing lady. Yeah.
Because he says her ankles were broken,
Yeah.
and she was walking on them like this, so that she was pushed into a wall. We saw that.
Sa nuque là,
Is her head,
her head, his back head.
the back of her head.
The back of her head.
I do know where some paint is.
Ooh.
I thought so.
Is it Abigail?
This must have been puppies.
Puppy.
She was insane.
Yeah, she looks kind of wild.
No, I mean clinically. So was he. They fell in love in an asylum. She was insane.
It's good though. He's a good son. He wants to help.
Yep.
Ugh,
Uh,
it's kind of ruined. That's mold, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Don't paint over it.
Oops! Just hide the mold. That's fine.
And yeah, and when your mother dies, that's gonna be on you. I shouldn't say that in this show, though. That reminds me of a horror story I watched. The Japanese
Yeah,
girl full
lady.
of blood. James! Who are you? All the time. Cheers.
I was just coming to apologize.
But she wasn't the one knocking.
Who are you yelling at?
You fucking suck at apologies.
I don't have to live in your guest house. I'm not some bohemian weirdo. I'm an adult. I am a fucking doctor.
You're a fucking slut. We're just a bunch of fuck-ups fucking up perfect Shirley's perfect fucking life.
No! You do not just get to shove me out of your life!
Not the boob!
Not the boobs.
Did you just punch me in the boob? Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
You kiss my
Are
husband,
you a
that's what
home
you get.
girl?
You get punched in the fucking boob. And you get evicted from my fucking house.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Just like just like when they were in their room.
Oh yeah.
Cause it was these two, right?
Yeah.
Was these two? Theo was at Shirley's room saying, "Stop knocking
Shirley's
on the,
house.
Stop banging the wall."
He used the card at a gas station. 202, just east of Amherst.
If he's stopping in Amherst, he's heading...
Shirley, listen to me. You're gonna stay.
You were right.
You hear me?
Tell them what happened.
You were right.
Tell them what just happened. I'll text you.
Oh, bitch.
Some fucking kids playing a prank is what happened. You know it wasn't. It's not the only thing like that that's happened here tonight.
No.
Because I mean, she basically lives with this every day because of her power.
He's going to the house.
Of course he is.
Like all the others are always trying to pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Good enough spot for Luke. He always...
Our family has a disease that's never been treated because it was easier to listen to your crazy stories about an evil
No, it's the
house.
contrary. You have a problem, but you keep ignoring it.
That's why you think you'll never have kids.
Oh, I know I'm never having children.
Because you think that they'll just have the same imaginary sickness.
They would. We all do. Nell was delusional.
Oh.
Luke's an
So that's
addict
why he wasn't
cheerleader.
thrilled about the idea of having children.
Theo's basically a clenched fist with hair.
So yeah, I'm never having children. I made sure.
Oh. That's why his wife is mad at him.
Of course, that's why.
He's making the chop chop.
Before, and he didn't tell
He made
her.
a chop chop without telling you.
Some of the bull.
I didn't tell her. I thought I was being kind. I really thought that.
See, we're all fucking crazy.
Yeah, but you could always adopt a child.
No, see what's the problem in this family? They don't talk.
Killed two of us, my kid.
You don't say.
The house basically destroyed all their lives.
You did this by yourself. Thought it might cheer you up.
And it's full of black mold.
And full of pictures of her children.
Yeah, but the black mold.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Mom?
I love it, sweetie.
God, I'm so sorry.
In his eyes, it looked
It's an older
really crazy.
wearing a suit about an hour ago he'd come in.
That look in his eye.
What are you doing here? Do anything.
Filled up his jeans.
She saw something in the mirror, obviously.
Yeah, she saw
And then
something.
he filled up some cans.
But the look in her eyes, like said,
She was really scared.
Oh shit.
Like he took gallons?
He's gonna burn
he
down
took
the house?
gallons of
He's gonna burn the house.
Or maybe burn himself alive?
Was it him? Yeah. What are you doing?
And if he tries to burn it, it will defend itself.
You really didn't hear a word I said.
Yeah, I did. Now you're gonna listen to me.
Shut up.
You don't know. That house is the most dangerous place in the world for all of us. But especially for you.
For me?
Yeah, you.
What? Why?
Because I read your book. And you are the last person that should ever step foot in that house because of what you wrote and how you wrote it. You think you know what you saw? I know you saw a ghost. Yeah, chapter 19. That little story about the vanity you painted for your mother. You found the vanity in the game room.
Mm-hmm.
And you walked by the man repairing the clock, and then you saw your mother looking into the twins' room, staring at their empty beds.
Textbook dissociative episode. She was not well.
No, not her. The man repairing the clock.
What about him?
He wasn't
You
there?
know what witness marks are? They're scars. The clock hadn't been touched since the 60s.
You hired a slew of workers toward the end.
Not for that clock, I didn't.
So he saw a
No, and
ghost.
if I had, it would have taken specialists, and there's only a handful in the world who know how to do it right. And they take it off-site. No one touched that clock. There was no man there, and certainly not one in old overalls with a handlebar mustache. That man wasn't there.
Oh, we didn't even notice he was dressed differently.
You're writing about your crazy mom. I never built you kids a treehouse.
What?
Luke was in there all the time. I used to go fetch him for dinner.
Flipping a house. We were gonna be there maybe 8 weeks. How would I even have the time to build you kids a goddamn treehouse?
Maybe he was already there.
There was no treehouse.
What?
That makes sense. But where were they?
Maybe they just saw a treehouse.
Or there used to be a tree house and that's where they were.
Probably.
Going
And
there.
they're going to
My
the
dad
house.
went there.
Of course, because it's a TV show.
himself?
People never do what they're told.
Oh.
I couldn't see him, if that makes any sense. You know what? Never mind. I'm trying to tell you. Forget I asked. You just don't know what I'm dealing with. I touched Nell's body the night before. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you listen? I don't know. I wasn't telling you. I'm trying to tell you. I don't need to hear your excuses. I'm not making excuses. I saw.
Oh, shit! Don't touch me like that! Fuck you! Holy shit! Her screaming, him doing that in my side.
Fuck. Well, Nellie's is fed up with their bullshit.
I'm tired of your shit. Just talk together.
Yeah, that was her, right?
Yeah, that was Nellie.
You okay? See that, Shirley? Do you fucking believe that?
I didn't see
Everybody
she...
just deny it. She's like, can we say it?
But
saw
did Shirley
ghosts?
see?
Yeah.
Because I had to know. I touched her. And I felt nothing. And it spread everywhere in me, this nothing, until I couldn't feel anything anymore. I was just this dark, empty black hole. And then I tried to mourn at the wake, and I felt nothing. And so I drank, and I drank,
That's why.
and nothing worked. I couldn't feel anything. Shirley, after I touched her skin, I couldn't feel anything. And I'm just floating in this ocean of nothing. And I wonder if this is it, if this is what death is, just out there in the darkness, just darkness and numbness and alone. And I wondered if that's what she felt, and that's what Mom feels, and it's just numb and nothing and alone. And then the lights came on, and there he was, and I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He was a light in the darkness. He was a life preserver in the ocean. I reached for him because I had to feel something. I had to feel anything. And I'm so glad I did it, though. Because it worked. Oh, God, it worked. I started feeling things again, and I felt shame, and I felt grief, and I felt scared. So fucking scared that I was gonna lose the only sister that I had left. Shirley, please. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, just please.
That was so fucking good acting.
She's the director's wife. And she's
Yeah,
playing.
I think you said that to me.
And she's playing in Hush.
She says she plays in Hush.
Le film avec la sourde qui a quelqu'un dans sa maison.
Was she the...
She's the deaf woman.
Yep.
Really?
Ah.
She's a good actress.
But that scene was powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, he's there now.
Oh,
Don't touch me!
Oh, it's okay.
Fuck you!
It's okay.
No!
I feel left alone now.
My eye!
He looks possessed.
He's looking
mad.
dead.
He's really mad, I think. That fucking house, holy shit.
Buzzer!
Red light.
It's red.
I'm gonna get pitch back.
Like, I'm here to destroy you.
Oh.
It's on. He's here to destroy it. It killed his sister.
It killed his mother too.
Something's gonna happen. We saw him on the ceiling, dying. Oh shit.
Why? Oh, please, 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 please. Don't be an illusion.
As in there's fire, but he just can't see it.
Please, yeah, no.
Cross the fire! Fuck you! God!
So that's the end of episode 8.
It was like, cross the fire! Oh gosh, I hope it's not just an illusion, seriously.
Those fucking ghosts.
Okay.
Your theory's good, and if it's that, it would actually be pretty interesting, because that's basically what Nellie went through when she went there. She saw stuff, and the house made her see stuff in order for her to go to her own death. And now we're seeing the mother calling to him like this, extending her hand and stuff. It was almost like, come to me, cross the fire, and so he would die too. But the other ghost, who was that?
That was
What?
the...
Oh, no,
William's wife.
that's the crazy one.
Yeah.
Poppy.
Good job. Good job.
And seeing Poppy taking him like this, it goes against that theory, because if there's a fire, they just need to make him cross. But the house doesn't want to burn down. The house is protecting itself, and he tried to burn the house. So they might have done something, or it is burning, but they're going to take him down with it.
So what do you think will happen?
I don't know.
You just want to watch the other episode, right?
Yeah, we do.
Not if you keep poking me in the side, and I get scared.
It's the 2 jump scares of this series, right?
But the more it goes, the more I think the dancing lady that scared me a lot in the first episode might have been the mom, because of what he said. That description, gosh, she was torn up. She was completely broken. And it looks like it took a while for her to die. We saw her being pushed against the wall, so that explains the back of her head.
Yeah.
She threw herself down the stairs, is what he said.
Yeah? Oh, I don't remember.
Which
I
might have been what killed her in the end. But that also explains the vision that Theo had of her hair being like,
blown out?
Yeah, like she got hit. Or she fell down and hit her head.
You thought it was a shotgun shot?
At first, yeah, because it looked like this. But then I remember I changed my description once. I said she might have been hit in the head. Because I wasn't really sure. Because it could have been both. But we saw it in a flash, so I'm not sure. But I think she got hit in the head, because there was no mention of a gun. People said that she killed herself, so I knew that if there was evidence that she had been shot, it would have been easy for the police to say, well, the shotgun's there, your fingerprints are on it.
Easier to just say that she threw herself down the stairs.
Exactly. If they say she threw herself down the stairs, that could explain her head being,
and Steven said that she crawled on the floor with her twist ankle, right?
She walked on her twisted ankles.
No, she crawled.
She did both, I think.
Oh, that's why she was crawling in Charlie's office.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Shirley's
office, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's creepy. Oh, God.
You know what's creepy? Carmenita spats.
That's right.
Anyway, but I'm happy that they got to talk in this one. Because this family doesn't talk. That's one of their main problems. Like the father...
The struggle of the family.
Yeah.
One secret is that... We found one secret. We know that Theo now Jimmy cheat with her sister's husband.
In some way, it's actually kind of worse. That's so bad. We thought that when she touched Nellie in that episode, that she felt like how she felt in her last moments. Yeah. But now we know that in her last moments, she was actually happy because she was seeing things.
Yeah.
So
she's glad she kissed him.
Yeah. No, that's not what I said. I mean, Nellie, in her last moment.
We thought that she was feeling Nellie's despair and pain. And Nellie was
then she said something about no one was there to help her, which is true. But that's not what she felt when she touched her. So, basically,
she felt death.
Yeah, basically, Theo always understood how Nellie felt. She just couldn't be with her because of her freaking walls.
Yeah.
But she basically felt death. It reminds me a bit of Game of Thrones, what they go through when they die. What is there after death? Nothing.
Yeah.
And not to quote Kit Harington, but it's actually really terrifying if you think about that.
Yeah.
To be an eternal nothingness. after a while,
It's sad.
It's really sad. After a while, you might lose yourself and just float away. But for her to feel that while being alive, that's really terrifying. And that explains why she acted like this during the funerals as well.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
But I'm glad. Well, we all knew that she didn't do that. That was
also that night she called Trish. Like,
Yeah, true.
do you remember when she was having sex with her and she was like,
just touch me. True,
touch me,
true.
Yeah.
touch me. I want
true.
to feel something.
Yeah.
And after she was like, nothing works. I'm gonna drink alcohol. It doesn't work.
True.
I'm gonna go
Can you
kiss
imagine though, for someone who always felt something all her life, anything, any kind of glimpse of something, to feel nothing at all, in
an instant.
In an instant, yeah.
By touching her sister, so not only does she feel nothing, but she knows that her sister is feeling the same thing.
Like
at the
she's
moment.
being devoured from the inside.
Yeah. Her power is both a benediction and a curse. I'm glad she's with Shirley, because together she might have a chance at surviving the house. But now they need to save their brother.
Yeah. And
it's really sad. Yeah, go.
Sorry, the father said that Stevens is the most in danger
because of what he wrote, because he doesn't believe in what he sees. Oh no, wait! I think I know what he said. Why he said that? Because if he doesn't make the difference, if he doesn't know the difference between a ghost and a real person, he's gonna get fooled by the house. The same way Nellie was fooled with the vision of her husband and her family. And if Steve just gets in the house and he doesn't believe in what he sees as ghosts, he's just gonna be a victim. The house can show him anything and he's not gonna realize it's dangerous what he's seeing. So that must be why it's dangerous for him to be in there. Theo might be the most protected out of them because she's been aware of this for so long.
Yeah.
You think that Nelly doesn't know the difference between a ghost, a vision, and the real life?
I think she does, but she was in a very weak state of mind. She was scared, she was alone, and she had lost everyone. And then she got to the house, and everyone was there, and everyone was happy. I think in her state of mind, what she wanted.
A vision of what she
needed
and dreamed the most about.
I think for her, she was so scarred and hurt. It might have been easier for her to go along with it and accept it as the perfect moment, the perfect illusion, rather than just say, no, that's not true, and go back to her problems.
Yeah.
That's a good iPod.
You like to hear us talk about
Of course, that's why I ask you questions. Like, what do you think about that? So, what is your theory? I won't say anything, but what do you think the tree house is?
The tree house, okay.
Is it the dream house?
The dream house?
Yeah. It was big. True, it
was
was
kind of big, like a huge bedroom.
But there's only one room.
Or maybe it was like...
Oh, wait!
What?
Could it be the red room? What? Could it be the room behind the red door? You're smiling! I might have something right there.
What?
Because, I mean, we never saw them actually go outside. And then they mentioned something about we're going to have tea.
Right.
We're going to have tea. Wait. She wanted to go have tea with her sisters, and eventually she went with her mother. She might have been in the tree house, and it could have been the red room.
Well,
are you really working against yourself right now?
No.
We saw Steven climbing
You
up.
either know I'm right or wrong, and now you really don't want to tell me if I'm right or wrong.
If I remember right...
I told you I don't want to say anything about that.
Just look the other way then.
I'm confused because...
Or look at the camera.
I'm pretty
Talk
sure
with
I
the people.
saw... Hey, I'm trying
Sorry,
to talk
sorry.
now.
Go. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm confused because I'm pretty sure I saw Steven climbing up a tree house in the earlier episode. So...
Yeah, but there are stairs going to the red door.
Yeah, there is.
If he's climbing the treehouse, he could have been climbing the stairs. Who cares? Hey, that's my theory.
Yeah.
Do you have a better one?
A vision from
Yeah,
the
but where
house.
are they when they're in the treehouse?
They could be just sitting outside.
Because, I mean, there's only 2 episodes left. And so far, there's only one room
that we didn't see so far. Yeah.
One room that's full of mystery and one ghost that we know nothing about. Nathan Scott We want answers.
What's your story, Nathan?
Are we gonna find out?
Of course you
Thank
will.
you.
In the last 2 episodes.
Okay, we need to find out more about James Lafferty's role. It's Ryan's name in the credits, sorry. We need to find more about
He might
Ryan's
be one of the
ghost.
hills. He might be one of the hills.
You think?
He might be the husband.
No.
He might be the
there
husband.
Ryan Hill? Because
Ryan Hill. They mentioned what? Back up. It's something we forgot. Who's Ryan Hill? The husband of Poppy?
no, that's William.
William? Was it William?
Maybe that's William's father.
Or William's son?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So there is a Ryan Hill. We just didn't make the connection.
I don't want to see. I'm sorry.
All of their question, I won't answer them. Their
Okay.
Siri will answer that. I'm
I
just
need
here to put some
find
minds
more
there.
about-
But I mean, if
Ryan.
we've seen it, you can answer that. We've seen it.
You've seen him, right?
But I said he might be a hill. And then if we mention a Ryan Hill, then he's a hill. It's obvious.
Yeah, I know that Miss Dudley mentioned William's parent, but I don't remember their names. So I'm just gonna shut up right now.
But if they mention it,
Yeah.
he's really young for an old guy.
Maybe he died young. In that time, people were dying young.
And he's always there, like cheering her on.
Like
Why
a-
why
like a
always
children.
Shirley? Why always Shirley?
Maybe she looks like his late wife. I don't know.
and what's the banging about? I mean, it's always when Theo and Shirley are together or close by. It's always these two, never the others.
Probably the girl sings, "Stop your damn bullshit!"
And she
I
basically
just say,
did.
I just
There's
laid that
something.
here.
That black mold.
That black mold could
is
be really old.
supernatural.
No, but I mean, that black mold could have been really old. I mean, this was Poppy's thing. If there was black mold in it, she might have had hallucinations back in the day.
But she was already insane.
It didn't help.
It didn't curse her.
It's funny though because what he did as a kid is basically what he does as an adult. Let's cover it up.
Cover it up.
Oh,
Let's not correct the problem. Let's cover it up.
Hey, that's a good one. I like that.
All right.
Oh,
so,
damn.
That's it, guys. We just watched Haunting of Hill House.
The Witness Marks.
8.
Yeah, episode 8. So we're on to episode 9.
Only 2 left.
Yeah.
2 left.
If you guys want to watch episode 9 right now, you can. The episode is on our Patreon page. The link is below.
Yes.
And if not, well, stay tuned because it'll be uploaded next week on YouTube.
I cannot wait. Stop scaring me. I swear.
I felt some love, though.
No.
But I mean, it's so hard having you poking me and her screaming, and then there's the jump scare. Oh,
So,
we're
goodbye,
gonna
guys.
go. Bye, guys.